What's going on, you guys? It is Isaac. Welcome back to another horror related video. Before I get into this, I want you guys to please hit the like button and comment down below what story you'd like to hear next and what videos you'd like to see in the future. Now comment that down below and give this video a like, and before I get into this, I want to say that viewer discretion is heavily advised. Today we will be talking about David Ray, also known as the Toybox Killer. Born November 6, 1939 in New Mexico, he was born into an abusive family and as a teenager abused drugs and alcohol. He later had 4 marriages and 2 daughters, one in which he lived with for some time. Around the mid-80s is thought to be when his disturbing crimes have begun, which consisted of kidnapping, rape, and murder in his so-called Toybox, a $100,000 torture chamber he created inside of his truck trailer. This trailer had torturous instruments such as whips, chains, surgical blades, etc. Some I can't even mention in this video because they are just too plain graphic. He'd also hang up a mirror in front of his victims as they watched their slow torture. He would do these acts in the middle of nowhere in New Mexico so no one could hear his victims scream. He had an audio recording that would play when these victims awoke, him saying things such as, "I'm gonna brainwash you, you're my slave," etc. You can find the transcripts of these audio recordings online, but I will warn you, they are very disturbing. He also targeted younger women on the streets and kidnapped them with his accomplice Cindy Hendy, his girlfriend at the time. She would help him kidnap, torture, and murder his victims. Cindy was also known to have a tough and abusive childhood. Not only did he have one accomplice, he was helped by another accomplice, that being his own daughter, Glenda Ray. Ray's killings are believed to have come to an end around March 1999 after a victim of his escaped 3 days after being held captive and tortured. The victim who escaped waited till Ray went to work and took the keys from his accomplice, that being his girlfriend. David's accomplice then struck the victim in the head with a lamp. The victim then stabbed David's accomplice in the neck with an ice pick and escaped. David Ray's accomplice, also known as his girlfriend, did live through that ordeal. The victim ended up running to a mobile home, and the owner of the mobile home ended up calling the police on them, and David Ray and his accomplice Cindy Hendy were arrested. They searched his torture chamber and found torturous devices as well as sex toys. The police then charged them with 12 criminal charges, including kidnapping and assault. As the investigation continued, another victim who survived David Ray's torture came forward. The police also had found images of more victims in his trailer. David's trial soon begun in March 2000, but David soon died of a heart attack right after the jury selection was done. His girlfriend, aka his accomplice Cindy Hendy, was sentenced to 39 years in prison in 2000 for kidnapping and torture, but was shockingly let free early, only 19 years into her sentence in 2019. Without parole. David Ray's daughter was also arrested and sentenced to 2.5 years in prison, as well as 5 years probation for kidnapping. Not long before David Ray had died, he agreed to locate the bodies of his victims, but he died before he could tell any authorities where they were, and his accomplices claimed not to know where they are. He was never charged with murder, as there was no physical evidence of it, but police think he killed as many as 60 women. To this day, none of those bodies have been found or connected to David Ray. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like I said, please leave a big thumbs up on this video. If you'd like more videos similar to this one, comment down below. And if you like these videos, how they are, just short and sweet and to the point, let me know. And if you'd like these videos to be more like a documentary, I will take that into consideration, so let me know if you'd like these videos shorter, longer, or just the way they are. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you have a great day. Peace.